Hello, thank you for joining me today. If you enjoy my videos, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave me a comment. Welcome to Nomad's Land Studios, narrations by Rebecca. From the Short Scary Stories subreddit by Reddit user HackShuck, The Feckless Girl and the Ghost of the Catacombs. A feckless girl ignored her mum's advice and set off to explore the catacombs beneath the quaint Cornish coastal town of Polperro, catacombs which have claimed many a feckless person's life. Legend tells of many wonderful treasures hidden within, and guarded by the ghosts of the pirates and wreckers who'd plundered this bounty. The best-known story is that of an 18th century smuggler named Willie Wilcox, who was chased into the caves by the authorities. But he hid too deep and became insane trying to find the exit. He finally collapsed, driven to despair. They found his corpse, cruelly just a few feet from daylight. His anguished cries are said to echo above the sounds of crashing waves nearby. Anyway, one stormy October day, the feckless girl entered the catacombs to seek her fortune. She took only 6 matches, and her tattered clothing, for hers was a hard life since her father had been lost at sea that summer. But she'd not gotten far from the entrance when she realized it had gotten too dark to even see her hand in front of her face, and she couldn't even be sure of which direction she'd come. She lit a match, and someone suddenly blew it out. "Who's there?" asked the girl timidly, but no answer came. She pressed onward, fumbling forwards in the dark, or perhaps going backwards, or around in circles. Sometimes she stumbled or bumped into a wall. Finally, in frustration, she lit another match, and someone suddenly blew it out, though not quite as quickly as before. "Who's there?" inquired the girl, with a little steel in her voice, but no answer came. She carried on. Now her eyes seemed accustomed to the dark. She was able to make her way a little easier. Stalactites fed droplets of water. Their echoes seemed to whisper a warning. She lit another match. There was no doubt this time. It took longer for someone to blow it out. "I said, who's there?" called the girl, emboldened by the seeming shift in power between her and her recalcitrant companion. Her echoes seemed to reply in an ancient language, perhaps the dead tongue of Cornish. "You don't scare me!" bellowed the girl, and again the reply was like gibberish to her ears. She strode forward. Another match was blown out, but again, not quite as fast. Then another match. Again it seemed the ghost was slower to the draw. Then the girl lit her final match, and nobody blew it out. As it burnt down and singed her fingertips, the girl saw she stood in a huge, low chamber, surrounded by 5 or 6 passageways. Suddenly her boldness faltered. She longed for her companion to return, for no person had ever felt so utterly alone. Though, of course, her matches had merely been extinguished by fresh air, now far, far away. Her disappearance in 1926 prompted the local authorities to finally seal off the catacombs for good.